the family, it still is the place where worship is to be learned. Church becomes the place where we corporately come, but it becomes the very fiber. He is speaking to the congregation, to the corporate body. In those early verses, verse 13, verse 14, and he's telling them, don't you serve the gods of the Amorites. Don't you serve the gods with small g, if you notice, of those around us. But you yourself have to decide. But as for me and my house, I will serve the Lord. Where is the primary place of worship? Where is it? We're so tempted to just say the church. And as Evangelist Norwood was ministering to us, it becomes a reminder as we go down and back to our roots and how we were raised. It was the family prayer. It was praying mamas and praying big mamas and daddies that read scriptures to us and prayed. And these days, it's difficult with competing with schedules and where our homes are irregular dormitories and cafeterias, where nobody sits together at the same time to eat, where everybody's on different sleep schedules. It's very difficult for family prayer and devotion and time for us. It becomes critical. It's those moments where you begin to thank God that I know that true worship is not really to be taught at church, but is to be taught. I will go to Atlanta this Friday, and this coming Sunday we will graduate 553 black boys, black men, black males. Nowhere else in the country would that many brothers get a degree at one time. And yet, to send them forth into a workplace without a God, without a guidance, without a navigation system, it becomes the tragedy of who we are in America. Days like this, that you and I have to understand that the foundations on which we stand, are you going to give your children that kind of foundation? I know you're going to give them cars. I know you gave them cell phones. I know you're going to give them everything they need. But will they have a foundation so that when the winds blow and the storms come, hey, will they be able to stand? Where do you learn to worship? Not at the church house, but at home. And if you have neglected prayer in your home, it's not too late. If you neglected teaching and reading the scriptures, it's not too late.